Hey guys, Diva here. So if any of you have been following me at all today, you will know that I had a little mishap this morning and I accidentally flushed my eye with peroxide instead of the saline in the bottle right next to the peroxide for my contacts. So I burned my eye, which has prevented me from doing any kind of real video. That being said, I've decided that I'm going to do a follow-up skincare video. And this is how you are going to want to treat your skin after a prolonged time in the elements. So after you've been in the outdoors, after you've been under a lot of sun, wind, that kind of stuff. Side note, gentlemen, I know that this is not really of any interest to you, but this may be of interest to some of the ladies in your life. So instead of the snide comments, maybe just share this with them, because the whole point of Bushcraft Diva is to bring women into the outdoors, into the art of bushcraft, and really enjoying things together. And if you can allow her a couple luxuries that she may want, you guys are going to be able to really enjoy a lot of quality time together. So that's the whole point of Bushcraft Diva, and I really thank you for joining me, and I thank you for sharing me with the women in your life. Now, let's move on to skincare. So the first thing you're going to want to do out in the elements every night before you go to bed, a couple times during the day, depending on how dirty you get, but definitely at the end of the day, you want to wash your face. And this is what I use when I am in the outdoors. It's Micellar Water, makeup removing towelettes, and Micellar Water actually attracts dirt and all the icky debris and stuff that your face is going to, look at that, all the icky stuff that your face is going to be attracted to or soak in while you are out. So I just took, oh, one note, all of those awesome lip colors I was talking about, if you're going to use those, there's one trick to them. You have to use this special, it's called Oops Remover. You just put it on your lips, and the color wipes off just like that. Otherwise, the color doesn't come off. But you can see I am completely barefaced now. Now that we've gotten all the dirt off, we want to take all of the dead skin or damaged skin off. So I am going to use a skin resurfacer with volcanic ash in it because that's nutrient rich. And this we just kind of rub all over our face in gentle circles for about 2 minutes. And then we rinse. All right, so look at that. We've already got a better glow to the skin because we've gotten all that dead skin off. Now you can use a polisher. I would not suggest any kind of oil-based scrub because those oils are just gonna clog your pores and you're totally counteracting everything that you wanna do. The next thing you'll wanna do is a detoxifying moisturizing mask. And this one is Cineplex. And we are just going to rub this in. This is not a drying mask. This is a wet mask. So it doesn't dry, it doesn't crack, it doesn't peel off. There, let me go burn my other eye. Because, yeah, that's awesome. So, man, I'm a hot mess. Now I've got hair caught in my eyebrows. Now we leave this sit for 10 minutes. Yeah, so waiting for the mask. We still have like, I don't know, like 12 minutes left because I lied. It's really 15 to 20 minutes and I'm going to get the most out of my mask. And that's a long time to wait even when I shut off the camera. Like green apple candy or beverage or anything. Like who, really? Does anybody like that? Or kiwi strawberry. You can never buy like a decent package of water that just has really good flavors. They always slide in green apple or kiwi strawberry. So we started in January with talks of World War III. Then February, Australia burn. Then March, we had coronavirus. April, we had murder hornets. May, we have the riots. And now coming to you from June 2020 is alien invasion over Idaho. This stuff is it's getting so sticky. Okay, so yeah, more random thoughts. Who here knows that I'm an artist? Bonus points if you know what my medium is. Haha, I lied. I forgot. Before we rinse, we are actually going to do a lip scrub. This is much like the Resurfacer, but it tastes like vanilla cupcakes. And it's just an exfoliant, and you rub it, and it takes all the dead skin off your lips, because even though we have been wearing protective stuff over our lips, right, ladies? We've been wearing balms or whatever. There's still damage to our lips, so we want to get the dead skin off. And we don't want to do that with the nasty lava stuff. All right, let's rinse for sure this time. Ah, there we go. Look at that skin. It's nice and shiny and glowy and rejuvenated. And it feels so soft and smooth. So beyond that, ladies, really think about doing a daily regimen once in the morning, once in the evening. It really takes you 2 to 3 minutes tops. And one of the reasons I do it is because our skin is our biggest organ and we need to take care of our entire body. But I also look pretty darn good for my age because I take care of my skin. So my nighttime regimen, daytime I just use my moisturizers. I showed you that already in the other video. This is an anti-aging spray. Just like that, super simple. And I follow that up with Nangai oil, which is super rich for your skin. And it just gives you a really nice, smooth feel. Once that dries, I'm going to top it off with a night cream and an eye cream right around my eyes. So that is how the Diva goes to bed. To recap, the Micellar wipes by Burt's Bees. These are under $5 for a pack of 30. You just throw it in your pack and you're good to go for weeks. After that, we used a Resurfacer. This one has volcanic ash in it. You can use a polisher. They're called many things, but make sure that it is getting that top layer off of your skin. After that, we used a detoxifying moisturizing mask and waited 20 minutes with Random Thoughts by Jen. Top that off with a little lip scrub that tastes like vanilla cupcakes. We rinsed that with a 3-in-1 cleanser. Beyond that, we used this awesome little anti-aging facial mist. Followed it up by my anti-aging Nangai oil, and this is why I look as fabulous as I do in my 50s. Everybody needs a nighttime night cream and an eye cream, and you can go to bed after that. You might want to put a little something on your lips, like a little lip balm too. What's really important here, ladies, as a side note, is positive mental attitude. That's something that we need to take with us day in and day out, and especially if we are in a foreign environment. I think something that we've learned about throughout this whole quarantine process is self-care and how important that is. Especially for those of us who are moms or grandmothers, we're taking care of little kids, we have no escape, it's draining mentally. We need to self-care so we can care for those that we love. Self-care, self-care, self-care. So thank you for joining me. Please, while you have a moment, hit the like and subscribe button, hop on over to the notification bell, select all, and join me for our next episode, which I promise will be a lot more interesting without my burnt red eye. In the meantime, be boss, be beautiful, be bushcraft. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.